Hi, I'm Pauline Field, and this is today's video on how to retire happily. And here we are in the week before Christmas, or the week of Christmas, actually. And I want to look at how lovely it is to think about interests that we might have lost or passions we used to have. Whatever it is, I know yesterday I baked for almost the whole day so that I could give a bunch of different cookies to my neighbors who were so wonderful. And it was a lot of fun. And I don't bake, not anymore. My husband's diabetic. I do better without sugar. So, hence the no baking. And my kids aren't around. And my grandchildren rarely come because they're not close either. But yesterday was just lovely. It reminded me of how sometimes there are interests that we've had in the past, whether they're in the recent past or maybe when we were growing up, that we just let go of for any number of reasons. It could be if it was when we were young, because we couldn't make any money at it, or at least we didn't think we could. Or maybe it was while we were raising children and had our career, and there just wasn't any time. So, whatever it is, it sure is nice to think about the things that we used to enjoy and think about reactivating. Maybe the same way, maybe not. Maybe it's something you tinkered with and you'd like to learn to do better. For instance, there are different types of cooking that I wouldn't mind learning just how to do that. So I just might. It also can be a kind of nostalgia because it makes us think of simpler times when maybe we didn't have the worries. It gives us some renewed creativity and satisfaction. And if you decide to do something like that, start small. Don't don't jump in with both feet. So for instance, I started with just making some cookies. But maybe now I'll go online and look at a class in making sushi. I love to eat sushi. I've tried making it, and I prefer going out to eat. So I might take a sushi class. And then, if it's something you're learning, maybe it's you're learning an instrument that you've always wanted to play. Well, take a lesson once a week. So, yeah, you don't have to jump into it because you might find that the passion you had for it or the interest you had for it years ago just doesn't fit anymore. So that way you can easily say, well, okay, I tried. Let's move on to the next thing. If it is something you like, maybe you can join in with some other people, whether there's a club for it, there's a group of people who all also want to do what you're doing, even some online communities that can give you tips. So I hope you think about something that could fill some of those hours that you just had forgotten about. And it's time for you to take up again. So enjoy your day. Don't forget to tell your friends who might enjoy this too. And I look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow.